No, but also, what do you think I got this guy? Huh? Look at him. So cute.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, I bought these two because I really love the
So,
movie. I mean, I've seen this thing before.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, look at it.
So,
If you want to win this, no, I'm kidding. Who's fucking taking this? Right? It's mine.
guys. So I Shakil have a heist coming, Danish. Danish, you keep the door locked, lah, Danish. Okay, can say that, lah.
How do you think the Star Wars will be in 10, 15 years time? Like, what's the future for them? Because they have projects, they have series, but I think you can only milk so much from the past. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like Mandalorian was after episode 6. Bad Batch was after Clone Wars, right? Yeah. What else? And then later there's like the Boba Fett one. There's Obi-Wan Kenobi one. There's gonna be Ahsoka, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
feel like,
Like they have a lot of a lot of projects, but
yeah, yeah,
again, you
yeah.
can milk so much. So how do you think the future will like be for them? Because
Realistically,
yeah, I
Star
don't know.
Wars can't really milk much from 7, 8, 9. They can milk Ray. They can have like a Ray movie about she becoming a full form Jedi, and then
Yeah,
Kylo Ren
but
can be.
again, I don't think movies are gonna help. Sir. I think
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
series.
I
Yeah,
feel like movie is, unless they come up with something like which can potentially save them. Like, for me, I think the only movie that can save them is maybe a JJ version of 8 and 9. I mean, JJ did 9, but JJ version of 8, and
yeah, I
how
get
he
you. I
would
get
do 9 based on 8.
Yeah,
That would,
no, no. How he would do 8 and 9 based on 7?
yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
because
maybe they will combine it. Maybe
yeah, yeah,
something,
yeah. I get you. I get you. I get you.
something like Snyder Cut. It'd be like 4 hours long or some shit lah, something like that. Um, but for, I think, series, have they stopped Mandalorian?
Yeah, shooting up season 7,
Oh,
season
oh,
3,
okay, okay, they stopped it.
7.
Okay,
Like.
I haven't finished like watching the bullshit lah, but
Okay, so Mandalorian, right? At the end, right? You know what
nah,
happens?
shut up. Okay, so
I really love the Mandalorian. I really love
yeah,
the
so
Mandalorian. Okay, I mean,
Mandalorian
I mean,
is,
like, I mean, like, I mean, like.
I
Wait, hold on. Let me be a fan of. I mean, about this. You think why? You think why about this? Also. Hold on.
man, Danish be flexing now.
You think why I've got this little guy, huh? What do you think I got this little guy, huh?
Baby
Hold up, wait.
Yoda.
Hold up, oh my god.
Do
You think why?
you just throw a kid on the table?
No, but also, why do you think I got this guy, huh? Look at him. So cute.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, I bought these two because I really love the
So,
movie. I mean, I've seen this thing before.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, look at it.
So,
If you want to win this, no, I'm kidding. Who's fucking taking this? Right? It's mine.
guys. So Shakil have a heist coming, Danish. Danish, you keep the door locked, lah, Danish. Okay, can say that, lah.
Oh, I still have this, but it doesn't work anymore.
Danish, now do you wonder why Shakil's not here, Danish?
Because I'm flexing now.
No, Danish. You know why Shakil not here?
Because he's on the way
Not
to
because he got
this.
seminar, Danish.
Because he's taking this.
Not because he got seminar, Danish.
They're taking this again. He's taking this again.
You're gonna have a life heist.
Oh yeah, I also have this. So this is it sadly doesn't work anymore. I'll try to change the batteries. This is like a real life version of like my dad bought this for me. So like this is like the size of the actors they use.
Okay.
Yeah, so like this is what Anakin used lah. Yeah, alternate. So
Damn.
it's just it doesn't light up anymore. Sadly,
Yeah.
like I don't know, like it just rolls out. So yeah.
See,
Yeah,
the thing for me in lightsabers, I wanted to buy it. I bought one lightsaber last time lah. So then, you know, there's a field near my housing area, right?
There's a what?
There's a field there near my housing area.
Yeah, what about
So
it?
last time, I used to take this lightsaber thingy and go there lah. I'll be like, yo, I'm deflecting these bullets. You know what I'm saying? I'm deflecting the bullets. I was closing my eyes lah. Okay, I was closing my eyes. I was like, yo, because like they use
You
the
hit yourself
force.
again. You hit yourself again. You hit
No,
yourself.
no. They use the force, and then I was hitting something. I thought it was a tree, So I was like, okay, I'm gonna destroy this tree. I was like smacking it with my eyes closed. You know what was it, Danish? Then I heard some crying. I heard some crying. You know what it was?
You hit a
The
kid.
the parents were there. I don't know what they were doing. This kid was on the swing, that circular swing. I was hitting this kid. But it was like a small miniaturized version. Like I think I was like 8 or something like that.
Hit
I
a
was
kid, bro.
smack. I thought I was like, okay, this is a real droid. I was like, little did I know, Dennis. Little did I know. A kid was getting whacked in the head by a lightsaber. The parents came. Cause my parents, like the housing area is safe, so my parents were at home. I came alone to my mate lah.
Yeah.
I saw that. I took and I bolted out of there, bro. Out. And I think they kind of saw where. Then my mate like was following me behind. Then we were going back to the house. I think they kind of figured out because I like was running to my house. So then they were telling my parents like took away the lightsaber and it's like, Surya, you are never gonna say a lightsaber in your life again. Danish, I was in my defense.
There's no defending it.
I was experiencing the force.
There's no experience.
I thought it was a tree.
No. None
Then
of
you
this.
have to understand, Danish. I thought it was a tree. No, but the thing, I was hitting him like 3 times. He didn't cry, so I didn't know. I didn't know, Danish.
Anyways, back to Star Wars future.
Yeah. So basically,
Wait, you just thought I need to go to toilet. Just
yeah,
stop.
yeah. Okay, okay. So I'm just talking to myself. Like I knew this was bound to happen because I knew these two were gonna leave me. So, and then there's the guy doing Naruto shit there in the room. Okay, so for me, the future is gonna be, Baby Yoda is gonna. Baby Yoda really blew up for Star Wars. Like there was a lot of memes for Mandalorian and stuff. As I said, the movie they would have to release the JJ version of 8 and 9. So the Bad Batch so far from what I'm watching is really good. But I think if Star Wars really wants to, really come back from it, series like Bad Batch is good, it's good, but it wouldn't really help to bring them back alive. Bad Batch is the type of show that will, kind of like, sustain you and say, okay, Star Wars is not dead, they're still here. But if you want to really bring back Star Wars the bang, you need more shows like Mandalorian. A reason I think a lot of people, I think like they should bring in characters like Boba Fett and stuff. Because Boba Fett was like a bounty hunter in like I think 4, 5, 6 or something like that, and he wasn't really like explained that much. From like he wasn't really explained that much in the movie. He was kind of underrated like Boba Fett and stuff. So if they really want to come back, then they come back with more series like Mandalorian. Okay, then so what I was saying is, Bad Batch. So what I was doing Bad Batch. Bad Batch is kind of show that will kind of sustain you. Like if people watch Bad Batch, you're like, okay, Star Wars is alive. But if they want to bring back Star Wars with a bang, they need a show like Mandalorian to blow up. Because Baby Yoda blew up for Star Wars. Let me just say blew up means blew up. Yeah. So for Star Wars to come back, in my perspective, is a show like Boba Fett or something like that. And that show has to be about like kind of like an individual character. I feel
they're doing that with Obi-Wan and Ahsoka, Like,
yeah. So Ahsoka, I don't really know. I mean, I know who she is, but I think they really they need to bring characters who were very good in the movies, and they were also like their past is quite like blurred, like you don't know what happened in their past. So Boba Fett, they kind of explain like his father was a bounty hunter and stuff, but Boba Fett they can really bring it out. Obi-Wan Kenobi, he don't need to say much. Like not many people know his origin and stuff. Ahsoka, I don't know lah, but I don't know. Let's just see what they do with it. So for me, they need a show like Mandalorian to blow
I
up.
think I think the future for them right now is bright, but in the couple of
Yeah,
years time, the light will slowly turn to darkness because
if they don't do something.
because they don't know what to do. I think later in 30 years or 20 years time, there will be a series or a movie or a moment in the fan base. Well, they'll be like, all right, we're done because you're milking this too much.
Mm,
Yeah, because as I said, they cannot make movies anymore after Rise of Skywalker. They can't make movies
yeah,
anymore because there was closure, terrible closure. But again, what else you gonna do? What Ray has kids?
no, no,
Like,
no, no, no. It's gonna
yeah,
kill
yeah,
it, bro.
yeah, like, but like, you get what I mean. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
can't
I get it.
can't have that. Like, so I think the future right now is bright, but they will be on the ropes unless they see. So that if they get like a random character as Chogolas, if they get like a random character that we really don't know about, but if they make it like a banger like the Mandalorian,
Mm-hmm.
like we didn't know what a Mandalorian was, right? If
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
make that, yeah, if they can make that happen, then I think they should be safe there longer than I predicted. Which is
When
10,
I
20.
first saw Mandalorian, I was like, yo, this I don't really know the guy. It's gonna be kind of shit because I don't know anything about
Yeah,
him.
yeah, as I said,
Uh,
if they can make something like Mandalorian, new
yeah.
character, but good storytelling, then I think
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars fine. But here's the thing, I think when we're older, we'll teach our kids Star Wars. So I think that's the only hope that Star Wars
Yeah,
has
the
in terms of being
fans
relevant.
lah. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, Lucasfilm or Disney don't care about relevancy; they care about money, obviously. So tu je lah,
I
like
think what was the last one? Rise of Skywalker dug a grave for them, but they are not
yeah, true, true,
in the
true, true.
grave yet. The grave is not sealed yet.
Yeah,
They still
because
have.
of yeah, because the thing, like to me, I think if you don't connect anything to Rise of Skywalker, then I think it's fine. Or Rise of Skywalker and Last Jedi, I think it's fine.
Mhm. It needs to be
Yeah,
totally excluding Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker.
yeah,
Even
because
Force
people hate those
Awakens.
movies. They
Yeah.
hate those movies.
So
Yeah, I think you could make a couple of movies. Maybe a Yoda movie would be cool, or Yoda series. Sorry, um, Yoda series, Mandalorian, Ahsoka. Yeah. Like
interesting.
they have a lot of characters. Like I know they're dead, but again,
They have a
they
lot
have a
of
lot of.
untapped potential.
Yeah. I was gonna say they have a lot of characters, but again, as I said, as the more characters you milk, so I think Star Wars will be on the ropes, but not now. But again, time will tell.
Mhm.
Unless they pull out bangers. Yeah. So
Do you have any idea of what? Do you have any like hopes of what characters you want to have a series?
I don't. I don't know. Maybe Kylo Ren when he was young, before he turned to the dark side.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think that'd be
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Finn. Oh wait, Finn got adopted when he was young. You can't tell much about
Yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
Um, Poe
Then,
Dameron. Poe Dameron would be alright. Like his story of how he became a pilot, etc. Like there's a lot of characters that they just introduced
what
on
about
Tuesday, and maybe
Chewbacca?
uh Chewbacca showed in Han Solo, the Solo Star Wars story.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. True.
yeah, so I think that like the thing about Star Wars, like what is impressive, and also they could say that they just showed the characters macam tu je.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
so they're kind of like a safety net, but yeah. So I think the future is okay, but again,
They
something will
really
go
need
wrong.
to tell the story like really well. They cannot do the same mistake with Rise of Skywalker. I think Rise of Skywalker was like their mistake. Okay, that's in a mistake. You have to move on from it. But
Yeah,
if you repeat the
and then
mistake,
look at Mandalorian now.
yeah, yeah.
Amazing.
If you repeat the mistake again, I don't think you're gonna get another second chance.
I think as long as you have a plan, then you're fine.
Yeah.
As long as you have a plan, good character. Obviously, there's like a lot of factors, but as long as you have a plan, I think then the fans will
Just
appreciate
I
it
think it's just like
because 7, 8, 9 there was no plan, but in fact now we have a plan that's better.
yeah. Just let JJ handle it lah. Don't bring in